Hello everyone, today I'm going to be running through the plasma mining facility, one of the 3 new custom instances here on Empire and Flame server. Alright, we're all buffed up, got foods, all of our power-ups, everything's ready to go. We're at the plasma mining facility and we are ready to go in. It's located right here on the map on Naboo. I'll put a waypoint in the video description for it. So you got 60 minutes to complete this. I can usually get it done in just over 20. When you first enter, just take a right and then follow it straight and it'll lead you to the first boss. Wait a second to pull out Jimmy's pets. There's Rocksteady. And we'll pull out Scar. Jimmy is just 4x44 in CH, which allows him to use 2 combat level 51 pets, which they do a little bit of damage. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So this first boss is pretty easy. He spawns 2 battle droids that appear on either side of the room. So I have Jimmy, my pikeman, run a combat macro that just uses polearm spin attack 2 to burn down the adds and do some damage to the boss. And James is my fencer bounty hunter, so I just have him running a macro with one hand, body hit 3, and torso shot. So he's basically just focusing on the health pool and applying some wounds to break the resists. I'll taunt and knock down the adds on my tank. And then I'll just keep the main boss taunted and postured down or knocked down as much as I can. Pretty sure the knockdown and posture down both have separate timers and they're around like 25 to 30 seconds, so about every 30 seconds I'm trying to make sure that I'm knocking them down. Now the pets are attacking. So being only 4x, 4-4 in CH, I can't train my pets to guard, so I just use the friend command on my tank, so I can use commands on him to get the pets to attack the boss. That's why you'll see me spamming SA1 and SA2 for special attack 1 and 2. And the first boss is down. Pretty easy. We'll just clean up the adds here. Once when you finish with the first boss, just run back the way you came, hang a left, and make your way down to the first mini-boss, which is a big droideka. You'll be able to see him on your map as a red dot. Come on, Jimmy. Let's go. Once when you get to this door, make sure your entire party's through it. Otherwise, if you engage with combat with the droideka down here, I think it'll lock the door. droidicas can drop energy capacitors, vibro units, and tapes in the probably plus 15 range. Nothing on that guy. So head down here, take a right, go straight through this little open area, and then take a next right to the next boss. So this guy will spawn 4 blaster mech droids at each corner of the room periodically. So once again I have Jimmy doing spin attack 2, burning them all down, and I'll focus on knocking down and taunting all the ads on my tank. From here forward, you definitely want to make sure you have a good energy resistant PSG and exoprotein wafers if you're tanking this kind of stuff. One of the ads is out of range of Jimmy's AoE. Now we got a second spawn of ads. Boosters wore off. Check and make sure that all my power-ups are still good on all my characters' weapons. Aw, only credits. Now we'll head back to the ramps and go down another level and kill another droidica. PSG is getting pretty low. I'll have to switch that out here in a sec. on that guy either. I'll heal up a bit and get a power boost in. So this boss also spawns battle droids. He'll spawn 4 of them randomly around the room. So sometimes it's hard to click on them and knock them down and taunt them. But basically the same as the other bosses. I'll taunt and knock down on my tank and then let Jimmy spin him down. I'll use TK's spin attack to help burn him down too. Oh, I guess it's just 3 ads. That alarm you're hearing is actually for my power boost. I have a macro set up to where a minute after I click the button to power boost, it'll notify me when the power boost is ready, and then after 10 minutes it'll go off again saying that I need to reapply the power boost. Got our second wave of ads. Third wave of ads. And fourth wave of ads. This is why it's important to use AoEs to get them down as much as you can, because they will spawn on top of each other. So we came in from the door from the right, so we'll leave to the next boss on the door to the left, follow that into the open area, go left again. And then another left to the main boss. Now this guy doesn't spawn any ads, but he does have a self-repair sequence that happens periodically through the fight where he'll heal himself basically. So you have to be able to out DPS his heals. But if you're wounding him and breaking down his resists, then you should be good. It's been about 15 minutes. He does do AoE damage, so you do need to watch for that. So when I come down here, I get full entertainer buffs, I get special forces doc buffs. My TK Jim is a doctor, so I go special forces on him and my other two characters. Go to a special forces base, declare, pull out a pet, a doctor droid. Buffing in a special forces base gives you a little bit of a bonus. And then for consumables, I use Acrogram for action, Gamoral for health, both are drinks. And then for food, I use Ricotta Pie on all characters, Citrus Snow Cake on my alts, and then I use Synthesis Steak on my alts, but then I'll start with Synthesis Steak on my tank, but then after it wears off, I switch to Exoprotein Wafers. Then just make sure you got a good energy resistant PSG, or a couple of them if you're going to tank it, and power-ups for your weapons, and lots of heals. Resists. That's the last boss. Then we get the bonus boss. In order to get to the bonus boss, I think you need to get that last boss there down within 30 minutes of starting the plasma mining facility, if I'm not mistaken. Navigating 3 characters through places like this is always a pain. Alt-tab skills are on lock. And to get to the bonus boss, you just go back up 2 levels to the beginning where you started. So here's 1 level. Come on, Jimmy. Let's go. And we're back at the 2nd level. Then you just follow this corridor straight through, and it'll lead you right to the bonus boss. And it only takes 1 hit to kill this guy. Alright, what do we get? Arden Lynn. Ship schematic. Lock turret picture. Ooh, vulture droid. That's cool. E05 carbine. And a one-handed Republic lightsaber schematic. Pretty good run. And that's it. That's the plasma mining facility. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.